Today we have a special guest.
Hi guys, my name is Marilyn Ayala and I'm a junior at Iona.
So I wanted to ask you a few questions about your college experience so far as a junior, especially since you're a transfer student. So, did college meet your expectations or was it like completely different from what you imagined?
I think being a transfer student was definitely like a game changer when I came here because I felt like as a last year as a sophomore, like I felt like a freshman. Like in reality, I was literally going through a freshman phase. And like honestly, it was the best memory because I got to rush and I got to meet so many more people. So it was really a easy transfer into that. I mean, it was like best year.
All right. So, since you say it was your best year, what's like one memory from your college so far experience that still makes you laugh? I know you have a lot of those.
I think the best would I'm not gonna lie, would have to be like rushing, like going
Rushing?
into a sorority. Like I feel like I made so many good friends outside of the sorority, but like even like then, like I've got to meet like crazy people like Val herself and Alexa. They're just so like funny people, and I don't know, like I had a great time meeting them. Like I have so many memories.
Awesome. I know you say you're from Long Island, so I wanted to ask you, how did you deal with homesickness, especially since I know you're very close with your family, stressed or like feeling overwhelmed?
With homesickness, I'm not gonna lie, like, what, like, makes me miss more, like, being home is my mom, definitely, like, I'm just so close with her, and, like, especially my baby sister, we're 15 years apart, so she's like my little mini me, like, my mom being around, like, telling me what to do, like, her nagging at me all the time. I miss that, I really do. I mean, now I don't really have that, I'm, like, all independent and everything, and then my sister, like, even now, like, she's starting kindergarten now, and I'm just like, I miss her because I don't get to see that first day of school or anything, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you have a rock bottom moment in college that ended up teaching you an important lesson?
Definitely last semester. I have so many, like, rock bottom moments, definitely. I think last semester definitely, though, changed my mentality of everything that, like, it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
that's I feel like, yeah, we have that moment, but last semester, like, sat like, was by myself and I was like, "Damn, like, this is really it, like, I'm growing up." Like, as a sophomore, like, transfer student, like, you feel like you are a freshman. So, it was way different experiencing everything alone. Like, I had my mom always to, like, have my back, and then I just had myself at that moment. So, yeah, that was a rock bottom moment.
I know you said you're a transfer student, but you said that you felt like a freshman. So, like, what advice would you give your freshman yourself?
To give advice to my freshman year self would definitely be, like, every day you're gonna learn something new, and, like, again, like I said, it's okay to not be okay because like, there are times that you're gonna be, like, going through your ups and downs, and, like, that's just how you live life, like, you gotta learn one way or another.
Yeah, definitely. So, I know you work out at home. It's probably hard to work out here.
It's so hard to work out here, especially that I live now in Bronxville campus because there's no more space anymore
Yeah.
at the campus, but, they're, like, renovating the gym at Bronxville campus, but working out is just so hard commuting back and forth, so I kinda just, like, now I'm doing, like, club lacrosse, so it's easier, I get that, like, workout in, but,
Yeah.
like, back at home, I work out more, I have, like, 3 days to work out because I have busy days, but, like, yeah, I do mostly cardio, I don't really do arm workouts, but I'm gonna start to do that more often with club lacrosse, but it is
Yeah,
really hard.
period.
Yeah. Slay, spoken to the queen herself.
So, since you said you worked at home a lot, what was your typical workout or fitness routine?
Honestly, like, I would do, stretches first, and then, I would do, like, what's it called? Cycling, and then I also would do Pilates too outside of the gym,
Oh,
because I mostly again, like, I only do cardio really, and then I would do
okay.
squats, lunges, like, the typical, like, all that, but now, again, it's hard, but, like, I'm gonna get that run in because of club lacrosse.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I wanna stay fit because I gained so much weight last semester and I lost it,
Oh,
and I'm
damn.
keeping it that way.
So, did you ever struggle with time management when it came to making space for workouts, especially now that we're back in the semester?
Definitely now because I feel like I have 6 classes. As an education major, I have so much, like, memorizing and
Yeah.
reading and everything. I just don't have the time, and, like, not having a car on campus makes it so much more harder. Like, I do have friends that work out and everything, like, and if I could, I would, but it's so much harder, like, especially that I don't have a gym. where I live. Like I have to make time to go there, but even then I don't really
Yeah.
have time.
So I know you said you gained weight. So was it the freshman 15 that did it, or was it sophomore, junior?
I would consider it like in the middle of like freshman 15, quote unquote,
Yeah.
or like even like just personal stuff. I feel like, I mean, second semester again, like of last year, it was a lot. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like I was stress eating. Like,
Yeah.
it was very bad. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was a mess, like, I'm an emotional wreck. And now I'm like, I'm pretty put together. I'm so organized. I have my own agenda. If I forget stuff, like, I'm pretty set right now.
I know you said your roommate last semester ate a lot of McDonald's.
Oh my god, yes. My roommate had an issue where she ate McDonald's all the time. Like she's so picky. All she eats is chicken nuggets and fries
Yeah.
or a third quarter pounder. It's really bad. And she'd be like, "Marilyn, let's go out to eat." And I'd be like, "No, like I'm okay." And then she'd be like, "Come on, Marilyn, you know you love me." And she
I'm
convinced
dead.
me. And yeah, and then she gained weight. Like I swear to you, she gained a lot of weight. I
Yeah.
gained weight. Even my mom was like, "Wow, you gained a lot of weight from college." She called me
Yeah.
fat, but it's okay.
I feel like this campus should incorporate more healthy eating
Yeah,
food
I like how they have
choices.
sushi here, and,
Yeah.
like, back at Bronxville, they have, like, your own bowl, it's like Chipotle.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can
Yeah,
tell me
and it's
that.
really nice. I like salads, like, I'll eat here, like, here and then, like, I'll
Yeah.
treat myself. The only bad habit I have as of right now is, like, sugar.
Oh
Like, I'm
yeah.
trying to cut down on that, like, but Starbucks is really hard to
Is
reject.
so what would you say is in your fridge right now in your dorm? Like what do you store in there right now?
I only really store like I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty healthy with my fridge.
Oh
That like
really?
I yeah, I have like seltzer waters if I got like stomach
Oh, I
aches.
love
Yes, they're
seltzer.
so good. I try to drink that rather than Coca-Cola because
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
really
bad
good.
habit.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's like you're not drinking like sugar, it's like
Just
carbonated.
gas,
Yeah.
yeah.
But and then I have water bottles because like I got a store and then I have like fruits. That's all
Okay.
I have really. And yogurts, Greek yogurts.
Oh
They're
yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
yeah. What brand, if you don't mind, of seltzer?
Giovanni?
No, of
Oh,
seltzer.
seltzer? Es Pellegrino.
Oh
That's
yes.
so good.
Yes, that is really good. Um, so did culture, meaning parties, late nights,
Mhm.
stress, make it harder or easy for you to definitely, stay fit or make you motivated to go to the gym?
I feel like being in a sorority is like advantages and disadvantages
Yeah.
because like you're so surrounded by like, oh, I want to be like an event here, here
Yeah,
and
you want to
there.
be in the
Yeah,
mix.
exactly. So like when I like first got in, like I
Yeah.
want to be everywhere.
Yeah,
Like I
exactly.
mean, even going out separately besides college, like you just want to go out a lot because
Yeah.
you're young. Like I don't blame anyone. But, like, I feel like it's harder to stay fit definitely because you
Yeah.
wanna eat right after. Like, I I remember I went to McDonald's after every
Yeah, mixer.
yeah. After every mix, after every, like, party going out, like, I ate McDonald's all the
Yeah.
time because that's the only thing open, like
Yeah.
so it was definitely harder because I gained weight because of that,
Yeah.
but it was harder to stay fit.
So, summing it up, especially what we just talked about, what's one key you would say to anybody to stay fit in college, especially now that we are dealing with a lot of not healthy food choices on campus, but more like the cost of inflation has been going up really bad. What is like one thing you would say to people?
I feel like one thing I would say is like, I mean, it's harder for students that don't work during college because
Oh
I get it, it's
yeah.
a lot of stress. But I feel like even if because I remember there's like fruits on campus, like there in the campus there is. I feel like just storing like fruits in your fridge if you have a fridge
Yeah.
that definitely helps. Like a snack, like if you're gonna go eat out of like froyo place instead of going there, go get your snacks there. Like get fruits or even, like, sushi, that's
Yeah.
more healthy than just going to Starbucks, like, cutting down on, like you can treat yourself. I would say treat yourself here and then,
Yeah, that's perfect.
but don't
Overdo it.
overdo it
Yeah.
because it's like there's a saying, like, there's always, like, overdoing it and not doing anything. And,
Yeah.
like, let's say, like, eating eggs, like, eggs is good to an extent, but
Yeah.
if you eat too much,
I think eggs is
the
a great form of
cholesterol
protein though.
it is, but, like,
Like,
eating too much, your
yeah.
cholesterol and everything. I'm saying, like, don't overdo it. Like,
Yeah.
that's literally how it is, keeping it balanced and everything.
Yeah, like adding yogurt.
Literally.
steak,
We literally
eggs,
have, what is it called? The
avocado,
diet freaking,
wheel.
yeah, the diet
Oh
wheel.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like
Yeah.
the nutritionists give. Yeah, definitely.
That's something to always look into. Like we're college students, we also need our nutrients.
Oh yes,
Like
definitely.
if we're eating junk food, like we're not gonna be in a proper state of mind. That's for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
especially with finals and stuff. I know that's like a
It's so
very
stressing and I feel like a lot of us stress eat and everything. Like that's what I did.
yeah
But yeah.
stress eating to the max. So now we're gonna go into a topic that me and you both can relate, which is sorority life. You know, me and you went through the whole process together, and we knew and we didn't know some of these things that we were getting into ourselves. And with Rush coming up this week, especially on Thursdays and Fridays, it's a whole 3-day event. And then, so I just wanted to say, how did you balance sorority commitments with like your classes? I know you, so you don't work right now, but or any personal time that you have, how did you balance that? I know it was very hard the first semester we rushed, but like how did you
Yeah.
manage?
The first semester that I got in, I feel like it's a lot, like it's overwhelming and overstimulating at
Yeah,
first because I feel like you just want to try everything. Like,
definitely. Yeah.
yes, like that was me. I don't know about you because you seem calm with it.
Yeah.
But like for me, I'm like, it's like I'm a freshman. I feel like it's harder when you're younger. But like I feel like at first it's like something new. So you're like you want to explore. But then like after that you kind of manage. You kind of
Okay.
see what's your priorities first. Like I balanced it out I think like towards the end of the semester, which is bad, but like
Yeah.
but like as a person, you really got to know what your priorities are first cuz again, we are college students. So like that goes last.
Yeah.
Like the sorority commitments, it's all about balance. Like just that's why I have a planner. Like I said, like I would totally recommend anyone who's doing like extracurricular activities or anything of that sort, like an agenda planner telling like what you have to do, like this and this. It's so
Yeah.
much more easier to balance. That's what I do now because I tend to like forget what I do because I just have so much on my mind. And like, especially if you work, it's just harder. It's harder
Yeah.
to manage. But like, definitely like a planner helped me like balance everything.
Do you think being back home made you want to rush? Like being in this bubble at home, I know you say you were very you would go to church a lot. Your family wasn't very they're very like, culture wise Hispanic. I know how that's like. They're very like, no, they ground you, protect you. Did that make you when you got here to college and you rushing? Was that like, this is my time, this is my free time, I can finally be who I am? Or was it like, actually, I want to do this, or let me do it for myself? Like, what was it that initially like made you want to be a butterfly, a social butterfly, to be rushing?
I feel like speaking of that, I feel like I've always been a social butterfly, but like you said, like
Yeah.
in a Hispanic culture, like you're so used to being
Yeah.
modest. You got to be modest, respectful.
Yes.
Like you got to retain what you're going to say. You got to be careful. Like it's a lot. Like it really is, especially cuz I know a lot of people are Catholic here and everything, but I come from a Christian household. Like cuz
Yeah.
my mom's the only Christian in our family. Everyone else is Catholic.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. That's actually really surprising.
I know everyone else is Catholic in my family. My mom got introduced to this religion like when she was like in her 30s. So she was
Uh-huh.
before that she was strictly Catholic.
Okay.
But it's harder now that I'm Christian just because like my mom holds expectations for me, like different morals than you would say now. So
Yeah.
like obviously coming here I was like no, like I don't want to be so like quiet. Like this is not me. Like coming here I was like no, I got to rush. Like obviously there's stereotypes within
Yeah.
sororities, but that's like not true. There's so
Yeah.
many sweet girls, there's so many like
Yes,
people.
definitely.
Yeah, there's so many sweet girls. Like I rushing was such a good experience. I got to be myself. Genuinely, because I didn't think I was a social butterfly before. Because in high school, I had friends, but they weren't like friends you would typically see me with now. Because
You were
I'm,
so closed off.
yeah, I was
Okay.
so closed off. My parents were like, no, it's church, church, work, work. That's all.
Church work, yeah.
Yeah. And like, obviously now I have a different mentality than my parents have on me. So obviously we have differences with that, but like college is to live it and really
Yeah.
experience it on your own. And we just change. We really do.
So, would you say you're more open-minded, or do you still really stick to those Christian morals that you grew up with?
Now that I'm in college and I'm older, I definitely have a different mindset. I'm
Yeah.
very open-minded now, like, I feel like I have friends who are even though they're from different religions or cultures, um, I'm like, "Yeah, I agree." Like, I've been open-minded and, like, I'm like, "Yeah, that's true." I feel like I've been so, like, brainwashed, like, don't get me wrong, I love my parents, they have their
Yeah.
own beliefs, but, like, I've learned so much more different than what I was taught, and that's okay.
So, how did being in a sorority really influence your confidence or or make you more social? I know you said you were social, a butterfly already. And how did that influence your future goals in life? I know you say you're an education major and stuff. So, how did that really impact you?
I feel like when you're in a sorority, like when you're already like in that organization, you're like mixed with so many girls that have different majors and that have similar goals to you. Cause again, we're all here in college to get a better education. And we all have like the same like similar backgrounds. Like we're here to like continue our parents' legacy, like for what they sacrificed. And, like, the confidence I have is so much more different. I feel like before I used to be so insecure back then in high school, and it was, like, based off of looks and everything, like, we had to follow some norms and expectations in high school,
Yeah.
and in college, no one cares. Like, no one cares. We're here for a degree.
Yeah.
No one cares how you are, like, what type of shoes you're wearing. Nobody's gonna be like, "Okay, what type of shoes are" No, like, everyone's here for a degree, and honestly, the girls that I've met so far, they have changed my life for the better and maybe even my bridesmaids in the future. I don't know, but, like, honestly, like, they have given me so much more confidence and my social skills have grown so much. I've I've applied to so many jobs that I've never thought I would, but it's honestly thanks to my sorority sisters because, like, I don't know, like, they just hype me up in a way, like, older
Yeah.
sisters have, like, I've never had an older sister. Growing up, I had to be the older sister. I had to take care of everyone, protect my siblings or whatever.
Yeah.
And, like, I had that. I got, Alexa and Val that, like, they're my older sisters. They've faced it all, so, like, they'll tell me, "Marilyn, don't do this. Marilyn, don't do that," or, "Marilyn, you
Yeah.
should do this." Like, I've never had that. It's always been, like, I had to do.
You're the oldest.
Yeah.
You have to be the one to
Yeah.
take all the blame, responsibilities. I get that.
Yeah.
So talking about sorority life, what's like the biggest misconception people have about sororities?
There's so many misconceptions, and I really feel like girls should experience, like,
At least once in their
once
life,
in their
right?
life what it is because it's really not 'cause oh my god, in the movies, I was a big, like, Hallmark girl and Disney like, it's a
Don't
lot
judge.
because, like, sorority girls, I feel like we have so many misconceptions, like, we get stereotyped as mean girls, "Oh, we only party, we only, like,
Yeah.
do this," but it's so much more than that, like, it really is. We're over here fundraising, we support our sisters, we
Yep.
actually, like, last year, we did a fundraiser, remember, for DR?
Oh
With
yes, we
empanadas. We
yeah.
support sisters like that, and I really like that because I mean, like, even, like, alumni from DTB, like
Yeah, homecoming is around the
yes,
corner.
homecoming, oh my gosh, there's so many connections, like,
Yeah.
honestly, like, for example, Amanda from DTB, she's an alumni, recent alumni, and we're both education majors. If I'm always lost on whatever I'm doing, I literally text her and she answers me, like, that's how
Yeah.
you there's so many connections and it's really helpful. I like that's the misconception though that we're mean, that
Yeah.
we hate each other, that we don't get along, and that's far from the truth. We all support each other and love each other.
Yeah.
And if even if we do have differences, we do figure it out or we do stay civil because that's what it's all about.
Yeah. That is true about supporting one another, especially when people text and say there's a job opening. One of us most likely is the one applying for it. We
Yeah.
all just look, even when it's like, oh, what class should I take next semester with what professor? Some of our sisters already took that
Yeah, exactly.
and
Because
they help
it's
us.
great because, like, we have seniors, juniors, like, and that
Yeah, a
helps
variety.
sophomores and freshmans. Like, I feel like that's so much more helpful because, like, some advisors are not really good here, but um, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, no, like, no lashing at them, but some of them don't really know how to do their job, and we ask our sisters, "Oh, what should I take, and
Here
what's
we
more
come.
easier?"
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So now that rush week is upon us, what would you say you would give to anybody that's rushing this week or that's considering rushing? What piece of advice would you give them?
One piece of advice would be come with an open mind, like,
Definitely,
and be
yeah.
yourself. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like, oh my god, I was so scared rushing as a sophomore, not knowing anyone. Everyone had friends already going
Yeah.
into rushing. I
Yeah.
did not. I really only my roommates. Like, I was a transfer student, I remember, and I was just there like, "What am I doing?" Like, I talked to these girls, and, like, all you gotta think about is those girls were in the same shoes as you were.
Yeah.
Like, mind you, like, I can't believe this it's been a year that I'm, like, in
Yeah.
DTV. Like, I
It
think
is
you feel
actually.
I don't know how you feel, but I feel,
It
like,
is actually.
crazy. I'm like, "Damn, like, time has gone fast, and I've already made so many memories."
It's
But
gonna be
yeah,
a year on Thursday.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
definitely go
crazy.
with an open mind, be yourself, and it sounds so cliche, but it's so true, because if you're yourself, you're gonna meet girls who love you for you,
I
and
think like once you go in each of those rooms, like we, even as a sorority, I can speak for ours, but we can just tell by the different type of energy people bring, and we just love to see who everyone really is, especially if you're very um compassionate, you're very nice, you show that you're like, oh, I really like this. And
yeah,
like
I
I
say
feel
it's,
like,
like, all about, like, quantity over quality, cause
yeah,
I feel like being just a number is nothing, like, you
yeah,
really have to be, like, caring, honest, passionate, like, sweet, and genuine, like, that's, like you wanna have, like, so much more to the table than just, like, yourself, and, like, you wanna be a girl that is, like, outstanding, genuinely, like, I
yeah,
feel like for me, like, I was just myself. I crack jokes, like, I still do.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, like, I'm just funny like that, guys.
I'm dead. So, what leaderships? I know you don't really have a position. You're
Mhm.
just a general member right now. So, like, what responsibilities did you really have to take more once you joined? And how did they shape you, or are you interested in near the future and in having a position? I know you wanted one, but the outcome didn't really wasn't what you expected.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't have a leadership role as right now. I am a junior, so I kinda think of it as, like, maybe it wasn't for me. Like, I'm not gonna obviously, like, I was like, "Okay," like, I didn't get it, like, I ever thought about it and I was like, "Wow, like, is it me?" But honestly, if you don't get something, there was a reason behind it. Like, it's
Exactly.
okay to, like, not get the position you wanted, but I am looking into being on e-board maybe, or a chair, maybe a social chair. I've always, like, want because I am social, like, regards to that. I'm very social with everyone. I feel like that would suit me so much better than the position that I wanted originally, and again, I'm a junior, so I have multiple times to try.
Yeah, you actually that social chair opens up next semester.
Yeah, I'm ready to take it.
Yeah,
Um,
no enemy, no more, or
maybe that's still in
that's a
the back
thought.
of my that's a
Yeah.
thought, but definitely a social chair. I feel like I see myself as a social chair. The only reason I would wanna be on e-board, for corresponding because my big did it, so I kinda wanna try it, like, there's no harm in trying.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that would be our talk show today. Thank you for joining us
Of
today,
course, Miss
Marilyn.
Val. Oh my god, that was funny.